have so safe.
Kind of like the chorus 2 always, or like chorus 1 and chorus 2, it still has this little thing in before, right?
Yeah.
So say thing. Should we do some, like a break there or something?
Just kind of, a little break, and then, we'll just hold.
Okay.
Come all ye weary, come all ye thirsty, come to the well.
ALTIUS is the tool that St. John's has used in the last 18 to 20 months to really connect with our congregation, with our community, digitally in new and exciting ways where we get to explore having concerts, devotions, just a wide variety of content that we're really excited about.
Part of being one of the members on the team of ALTIUS is that we get together with Matt and Betsy and Megan and Pastor Tim and Ken and bringing other people in all the time as well. And we're constantly being like, okay, what is a piece that isn't being met right now for our people? We've got great concerts. There's that Christmas concert that Dr. Heidi did. There's the concert that they put on each month that people love and are constantly watching. But for that contemporary side, there wasn't something there.
Megan came to me with the idea, and she came over to the conservatory office, and she said she had something really cool to share with us, and we had about 2 weeks. I mean, I was excited, but I was also like, wow, I don't know how this is gonna work, and hopefully this all just comes together, which it ultimately did, and I mean, it was incredible, but yeah, it all started from that little conversation with me, you, and Alex in the conservatory.
I was really excited once we started talking about this. Courtyard Sessions, and Stefan and I both kind of lit up at the idea. We were like, okay, envisioning it, this could be cool. And then as we got a little farther into like the process of figuring it out, we realized that like a mostly acoustic set would be exactly what we want, and the vibe of it was a cool idea.
I want to treat it like a live show.
Yeah, awesome.
And the goal is that we're going to treat this whole area back here as kind of a backstage, and I'll have several stationary cameras, and then my two guys just kind of...
Courtyard Sessions is definitely one of those projects that layered different people's ideas, and it was kind of the definition for me of a collaborative project. It began as wanting some worship and some music content for ALTIUS, and we weren't quite sure what we wanted that to be, but we knew we wanted something unique.
Audience versus no audience was something that we talked about a lot from the very beginning. You know, it was kind of an idea to invite people into that culture of this contemporary worship under Stefan's leadership, but inviting people into that and having it be that true and authentic community that we know it can be. But it ended up being that we had to have people there because it was going to be so fun and because it was going to be so special. And we kind of started in the process of like, oh, they're extras. We're going to invite people that are super flexible because we don't know what this night is going to be about. We don't know, how it's going to go. We don't know how many cuts we're going to have. And it truly was something that like everyone was there because they have been a part of St. John's for so long.
So Alex and I, we brainstormed, and we thought of, the ideal, night of worship and music. And, we didn't have a lot of time. We had 2 weeks. So we really, worked diligently from the first day and putting together a set list and thinking of different people we can invite to be a part of this. So we mapped that out, and also planning all the instrumentation, because we were going to be bringing a new perspective to all these songs. They're not how we usually would do them. So we were using instruments like the cajon, the double bass throughout this set, and the violin and acoustic guitar. So we had to pick different songs in a set and see what could come together nicely in like 10 to 15 minutes. And to be a whole cohesive night of worship and music, but also to be able to put that together in 10 to 15 minute sets to be able to share with everybody.
Yeah, I would say the vibe of the courtyard and the instrumentation helped inform the song choices for sure. It really felt like songs like Show Us Christ or Build My Life or things like that really worked nicely with the bass and piano and guitar kind of set up like that.
You just played stand up, this is cooler, right?
Do not have to be there for that. Dragging it, still hasn't fallen. It's in there. I've got it in the hole.
Super heavy. All right, watch out, table.
Oh.
There are 3 hours until showtime, and it's just a lot. We still have a lot of things to grab from the garage, from the cornerstone. We're kind of taking various things around campus, and as you know, we're stealing things and starting to set up, it just looks like a pile of giant furniture just in the middle of the courtyard, and is all I can hear in my head is Matt Hall telling me it better not look like the Orange Lutheran thrift store.
So my job for the Courtyard Sessions series is I'm the director for the video production, and I've been one of the co-producers on it. And my inspiration for how we would depict this was kind of, you know, I thought of all the great concert videos I've seen on VH1 or MTV, and I thought, how do we maybe create this that same aesthetic? You know, and so we shot with the super wide aspect ratio. We got multiple cameras in there, and the whole thing was done live, as you can probably tell. And I just told the camera crew, you know, capture what interests you and get that authentic, raw feel. And I think that kind of comes across in what you're going to see with this series, is that it's kind of like any great, you know, live acoustic set you would watch with one of your favorite bands on TV.
How do you guys feel?
I feel really good. I feel solid. I feel like we've worked really hard.
Yeah?
It's all coming together.
Over there.
Do a whole Zach Galifianakis between two ferns.
Put those muscles to work. There you go.
Right there.
That's not this.
Okay.
As long as my face is not on camera.
Thank you so much for coming. We are pretty excited. This is a thing that we started working on about 2 weeks ago. So it's really come together very fast. You guys were all invited for a reason. We're really grateful for who you are as individuals, but also a part of this community.
Come all you weary, come all you thirsty, come to the well that never runs dry. Drink of the water, come and thirst no more. Oh, come all you sinners, come find his mercy, come to the table, he will satisfy. Taste of his goodness, find what you're looking for.
Honestly, it was super intimate, authentic, and it was just such a great time to like gather together with everybody around you and just to worship Jesus.
I think just the community here and just vibing all together, hearing the music, but also being surrounded by my closest friends.
Cool. Would you recommend this to your friends?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like weekly if I can.
Yeah.
I love it. I love this kind of stuff. So yeah.
So, would you love to see this again?
Yes, I would totally come to this again.
So, would you like to see this again in the future?
Yes, a million more. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
So I liked it. Yeah, I think we should do more. I think we should do more instruments too.
Every single person that was there, or almost every single person, either texted me, came up to me after, or was like, how do I make sure that I'm on the list for next time? And can I bring a friend? Nobody wanted to leave. I was like, I am so tired. I have been working all day long. All of our furniture is put away, but it was so cool because nobody wanted to leave. They wanted that feeling. They wanted that community that we had created to continue. And I still get text messages every once in a while. They're like, so when's the next one? When are we there? I'm like, don't worry guys, it'll be on video soon.
So during Courtyard Sessions, while we were playing out there, it was just a really special time. As a musician, I get a lot of joy out of playing in the sanctuary or in Walker Hall or any number of other venues, whether it's church or not. But in Courtyard Sessions, it was something special with that group.
The best part of the night is the simplest answer, which was all of it. Because throughout the night you had people helping and doing tasks that ordinarily wouldn't find yourself doing, unwrapping cords, lifting heavy objects. You had people leading in worship, you had people singing in worship, you had people behind the scenes making everything happen. And at the very end, we're all coming together, sweaty, tired, exhausted, it's late, and yet we're still talking and we're still laughing and we're still one with each other as we're wrapping it up and doing those things. So really, like they always say, like the best part was all of it because it was a true community event in which we gathered around for the sole purpose of worshiping God. And it didn't matter what your position was, you were all in on that. And that to me that's what it means. That's what it's about.
Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like what you saw so that you continue to know what ALTIUS is doing.